Happening today in Harrisburg, it's the 2026 PA Home and Garden Show.
Yeah, more than 200 home and garden pros are showcasing the latest and greatest.
And hopefully they're bringing some spring weather with them, because Fox 43's Sedona Meadows joins us now from the event at the PA Farm Show Complex with more on what visitors can expect. Good morning, Sedona.
Good morning, guys. Yeah, this is day 2 of the PA Home and Garden Show, and there is so much to see while you're here. It opens up at 10 today, and there are going to be a lot of different experts that you can speak to, and we are getting to talk to an expert this morning. I'm so excited. This is Virginia Shamley, who is the author of Big Thrift Energy. So, Virginia, first and foremost, tell us a little bit about the PA Home and Garden Show and what it's all about.
Yeah, well, there are so many amazing vendors here and ways you can get ideas for your own home, how to decorate, and certainly I will be sharing some of those today on stage at 1 p.m. I'm going to be talking about how to thrift, where to thrift, what to do with those items you find at the thrift store once you bring them home.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. So tell us about your book and your process to publishing this book and getting the word out.
Yeah, well, my book is called Big Thrift Energy, and it came out a few years ago. I'm working on my second book now, and my whole thing is all about finding really high quality, valuable pieces at the thrift store. I sort of started this journey buying for myself, then I started reselling my finds, and now most of what I do is just teach other people how to find things, whether they want to resell them or just style them in their own home.
I love that. And so what are your biggest tips for those who are starting to thrift?
My biggest tip is to go as often as possible and look everywhere in the store. Thrift stores are so unlike the traditional marketplaces we're used to, right? We're used to going in a store and everything's styled really well for you. In thrift stores, items are all over the place. So you have to get used to going everywhere in the store and going as often as possible.
Yeah, you can really find some hidden gems there and, do so many things, repurpose so many things too.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I found a lot of pieces that sometimes I'll repurpose just by turning them on their head, right? Turning them on their side, like a mirror, hanging it vertically instead of horizontally, that kind of thing. But certainly there are other things you can do, like reupholstery or painting, refinishing.
That's awesome. And so what has been the biggest thing that you've really learned throughout this whole process of thrifting? I mean, I know that's been a thing that you've done for a while now, but then with this book published and sharing the word out, so what has been the biggest thing that you've learned?
Well, I mean, I think I'm just sort of amazed at how popular thrifting is getting. When I was growing up, thrifting was kind of a second option, or maybe you went to the thrift store to find a Halloween costume or as a last resort. Now it's kind of the first place you go to find something really incredible for your home.
Yeah, definitely. I know I certainly love thrifting too. And so for those that do want to come see you and also just come to the show in general, what do they need to know?
Well, I'll be on today at 1 p.m. and I'm so excited to meet everyone and chat about thrifting.
Oh my gosh, awesome. Yeah, this is going on through Sunday. Plenty of time to check things out. So thank you so much, Virginia. Thanks for your time this morning. So Jackie, Alex, yeah, I'm big thrift energy. I love thrifting. So fun. This whole outfit is thrifted. So you guys know how much I love this, but it's so cool. You're going to be able to talk to so many different experts while you're here at the PA Home and Garden Show.
So I think the worst kept secret is that you love thrifting. Are you going to be coming back after your shift, or are you staying for the 1 p.m. show then?
I think I got to get some tips from Virginia, so I don't know if you guys will see me back in the studio.
Okay. That's
for the sake of journalism,
yeah,
of course.
Absolutely. Yeah, totally. Thanks very much, Sedona. We'll check back with you coming up a little bit later.